won't.
Promise me.
I promise.
Good. Now get the hell out of my room. I don't want to see your ugly face for the rest of the night. Alex runs outside, hands pink with blood, brain awash with terrible feelings of guilt and disgust and something else. The night is hot, the sticky summer air smelling like garbage, the field behind their house dark and quiet. The tears erupt, and Alex wails, head in hands. A cat, a stray tabby that hangs around the farm, bumps Alex's leg and purrs. Alex holds the cat close, wiping tears onto its fur. Next to the barn is a rain barrel, half filled with foul-smelling water. 4 rats, a squirrel, and a possum have all drowned in that barrel. But never a cat. A feeling of warmth grows within Alex, extinguishing the fear.
Let's go for a swim, kitty.
Stroking its yellow and orange fur, Alex carries the cat over to the barrel.
Chapter 1. Business was slow, which made me extremely happy. I sat in my office, the omnipresent paperwork mountain on my desk down to a few small mounds. I could actually see the wood through the files in some places. It was brown, as I'd always guessed it to be. There hadn't been a homicide in Chicago for 4 days, which had to be some kind of record. We consistently ranked as one of the top murder cities in America, often hitting the #1 spot. Whenever that happened, cops from my district would get We're #1 T-shirts printed up. I had 7 from previous years. I whittled away the free time with busy work, filing, reviewing cold cases, cleaning out my desk drawers. I even entertained the notion of painting my nails, something I hadn't done since joining the force over 20 years ago. All play and no work makes Jack a bit flighty. My partner, Sergeant Herb Benedict, had been using the free time to catch up on his eating. He wandered into my office, lugging a gallon of chocolate milk. He set the jug on my desk.
I didn't have anything to do, so I brought your mail.
Someone mailed me dairy products? Herb scowled, his walrus mustache drooping. He had a few years on me, which put him past the 50 mark, but his face was plump enough to retard wrinkles.
This isn't dairy. It's Golightly. I've got to drink this entire bottle to clear out my digestive tract for my colonoscopy tomorrow.
Oh, sounds like fun. Shall I come by, take some pictures?
Funny, Jack. Be happy you're not a man and don't have to deal with this stuff.
I'm thankful for that every day. Herb removed the bundle of mail he'd tucked under his armpit and dropped it on my desk. Among the bills and junk was a small padded envelope. It had Lieutenant Jacqueline Daniels, Chicago Police Department, Violent Crimes Division, typed on the label. No postmark, no return address. This was in the mail?
No, someone dropped it off downstairs for you.
I frowned. Times being as they were, unknown packages were scary things. But hand delivery meant it must have gone through the metal detector and X-ray machine downstairs. Standard delivery procedure. I teased open the flap and peeked inside. Something thin and black. I threw caution to the wind and shook it out onto my desk. A VHS videotape, no labels or markings. My apprehension went up a notch. Did the desk sergeant get a look at the person who left this?
I didn't ask. You weren't expecting anything?
I shook my head. The VCR sat in the corner of my office on a cart with a TV. I hit a few buttons and put the tape in. Herb rested his butt against my desk and patted his expansive belly. He'd lost a lot of weight, but had found it again. His stomach growled, perhaps in response to his patting.
You know what the worst part of a colonoscopy is?
Well, you're going to tell me whether I want to know or not.
I can't eat anything for 24 hours.
I considered it. That's worse than having a long probe stuck up your unhappy place?
I'm under anesthetic for that.
He took a swig of Golightly and made a Mr. Yuck face. I'm guessing Golightly isn't a taste sensation.
They claim it's chocolate flavored.